Okay, so let's go ahead. We're going to dive into the IHG Rewards Club credit cards and how you can get points without even staying at a hotel and then use those points to go stay at the hotel for free. So Chase offers 2 personal credit cards and a business credit card for IHG Rewards. We're just going to talk about the personal credit cards today. They have 2 options. They have the IHG Travelers Reward Card, which is their entry level, and then they have the IHG Premier Rewards Card, which is the one that has an annual fee. That's the one that I have right here. So these are how I get points to go stay at hotels like the Kimpton Schofield, which I was just at last weekend in Cleveland, and get room upgrades and do all of that and not pay for it. And that's the best way to travel, right? So let's get into it. The IHG Traveler cards, that's your entry level. That one has a $0 annual fee. So if you're just getting started out and you really don't feel comfortable paying for an annual fee for a credit card, you can start out with this card. Now, that does mean it has less benefits than the Premier card, but it's better than nothing. All right, so if you're a new applicant to the IHG credit card and you spend $2,000 on purchases for the Traveler card in the first 3 months of opening your account, you will get 80,000 bonus points. And that right there is enough to go stay at a hotel. You could even go one night and stay at a really nice hotel if you have one in your area. Which, according to the points guy, who's a guy that helped me learn a lot of this, that's worth about $400. So that's pretty solid value for a card that doesn't have an annual fee. So with that card, your earning rate is about 5 points per dollar when you're staying at IHG. So if you're staying in any IHG hotel, that's Holiday Inn, Holiday Inn Express, Candlewood Suites, Staybridge Suites, you know, those are their baseline ones. And then you go up to like Kimpton, Intercontinental, and a bunch of their other brands. 5 points per dollar. 3 points per dollar if you use this credit card to pay for your utilities, internet, cable, phone, and some streaming services. And then you get 3 points per dollar if you use this card to do restaurants and dining, and then it's 2 points per dollar on everything else. So that's a card with no annual fee. And then you automatically get Silver Elite status with IHG Rewards, which does get you some benefits. I will do a separate video on IHG Rewards benefits just so that so you know what to expect with those different statuses, something like that. And then you can get you can get gold status with the Traveler card if you spend $20,000 in purchases in a calendar year plus 1 purchase. I don't know why they include the plus 1 purchase, whatever. Spend $20,000 and go buy you a pack of gum and you will get 10,000 bonus points. One of the cool things about these reward cards is if you stay at a hotel, an IHG hotel, with your points for 4 nights, your 4th night is free, doesn't cost you anything in points. So that's a card with no annual fee. Now, the IHG Premier card, which is the one I have right now, is $3,000 per. If you spend $3,000 in the first 3 months, you get 140,000 point bonus, which is worth about $700 towards IHG stays. Now, if you're traveling for work or something, this one's really good if you can get reimbursed on your own card because it's 10 points per dollar for money spent at IHG. 5 points per dollar for when you spend money on any kind of travel. So if you have to rent a car, book a flight, you get points back on those purchases. And then everything else is 3 points per dollar. So pretty good earning rate. I mean, IHG points aren't like the highest value points out there, but I mean, that's a good earning rate and you can use them to have some fun. You still get, with this card, you can get an annual free night certificate worth up to 40,000 points. So that comes with the card. If you keep it for a year, free night. So with this card comes with Platinum Elite status, which is like one down from the top, which is, I think it's Diamond Elite now. They changed the name. It used to be Spire Elite. And that is, you know, pretty good. That's going to get you room upgrades if they're available. If you're staying at a hotel that, you know, has rooms that you can upgrade to and they have availability, that's how I get these upgrades all the time. I have their top tier status now, so it's one above the Platinum. But with this card, you get Platinum right off the bat. If you spend $40,000 a year on this credit card, you can get, plus your additional purchase, you can get the diamond status, which is their top tier status. And then this now comes with up to $50 per calendar year for the primary card holder to be used on United purchases. So you can put that towards, buying a flight. If you fly once a year, that cuts your $99 annual fee in half right there. So, and there's another way to get that annual fee back. If you spend $20,000 in purchases per year, you get 10,000 bonus points and you get $100 statement credit. So if you put everything on this card and then pay it off every month, then you get your annual fee back if you spend more than 20,000. If you spend more than 40,000, you get your diamond status, and then you get the $50 back. So you can actually get $50 for free if you're staying or spending that much every year. So this is a good way to get points just on day-to-day spend even, and status for $99 a year, and you can get that fee back depending on how much you spend. I understand that sounds like a lot of money for someone, $20,000 on a credit card. I mean, if you spend that much in a year's time and you put everything on this and pay it off every month, then you're set. I will say this is not worth it if you don't pay the credit card off every month. What you spend in interest will wipe out the value of your points. So you have to be disciplined and pay off the credit card every month. But if you can do that and you put everything on it, you can have, I have more points now than I have time to travel. And so you can use those points to stay at the IHG hotels, obviously, but on IHG's website, you can go shopping. They have all kinds of stuff on there that you can buy, like my studio mic right here. I bought that on IHG Rewards points. Using it to shop is not the best value, return on your value for your points, but I've saved so much, I don't have time to travel and use them all. And I travel for work too, so... But I've been promising this video on how to stay at hotels for free since I started my channel, so I finally got around to it. The IHG Rewards credit card, the Traveler in Premier by Chase, is how you can get started with creating a bank of free points that allows you to go stay at hotels and get upgrades for free. Keep an eye out for a video on IHG's points, IHG Rewards' program and what the statuses get you and how you get those statuses. I'll do a video on that. I'll probably also do one on Marriott's cards and Marriott's status levels. So hopefully this helps you guys get inspired to go out there, collect some points, and go stay at fancy hotels and do it all for free. So I hope you enjoyed this content. Hit the notification bell and like and subscribe. I'll be doing some more videos on how to do this, plus all the different adventures that I go on, and hopefully you guys feel inspired to go out and do the same. So thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.